Hi Scorpions, this is Star with Rihanna Stark. This is your forecast for the month of June 2021. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also being called upon to use these oracle decks. This is the angel therapy card which you may be familiar with. Besides, we also have the butterfly oracle deck right here. With respect to your love life, I'm being called upon to use this oracle deck right here, which is a love oracle deck created by me. The link is in the description box in case you want to make a purchase, and you can do just that. Scorpions, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. Towards the final days of May, stepping into June 2021, we have the Four of Wands energy. I think surprises were in store for you, Scorpions. Besides, your personal allure was also at its peak. Incidentally, your focus was also on the home. Maybe you wanted to settle down or you were focusing on home improvements. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges that June is going to present is the Six of Wands energy. It's quite likely, Scorpions, you'll have to be up and about. I think you'll have to readjust or reevaluate. Perhaps work will come up, technical work or paperwork could also be on the cards this month. Ideally, I think you should follow your hunches. I think Scorpions, you're quite intuitive and gifted, so you should dig deep in and listen to your soul. Besides, everybody will also agree to your foresight. Incidentally, this month you may also feel that someone is not being honest with respect to financial matters. Maybe you should clarify and clear the air. You may make gains, but then you may also feel that your pockets aren't too deep. Incidentally, the spotlight is also going to be on you, Scorpions, so you should enjoy it rather than shy away from it. For this month, we have the Nine of Wands energy. Did you notice that we have three cards here which are all from the suit of Wands? So that is why you're going to be quite creative and expressive. I think the Nine of Wands also talks about feeling challenged. Despite doing your best, you feel there's no end in sight, and this could be very frustrating for you. Perhaps you should dig deep, because whatever it is, the rewards may not happen anytime soon, and you should be ready for the grind. Incidentally, this month you may also find that estranged people may want to re-enter your life, but then you're not going to be keen on renewing contact with them. Scorpions, you will also benefit in case you enroll for a yoga camp or a meditation camp. The first 10 days of the month, we have the Three of Cups energy. Gains through friends and acquaintances is quite likely, so you need to tap into your contacts. You should network. Perhaps you should also promote yourself on the social media. Maybe you need to learn about the social media a bit more so you could rope in the services of younger people or your nephews and nieces. In this period also, your social life will be on the upswing. Some of you may also be concerned about the health of a younger person this month. The next 10 days, we have the Ten of Cups energy. This is 11th to 20th of June, that is. Overall contentment can be expected. Besides, I think positive feedback is going to come your way. Ideally, I think, Scorpions, you need to promote yourself. You should ask more from your clients when you're dealing with them rather than shy away from making that killing. Some of you may also be dealing with a jealous colleague or a jealous superior who's always trying to put you down, or who feels that you may not amount to anything. But you will definitely prove yourself. You are quite competent this month. Even with respect to financial matters, I think you will come across as someone who is quite efficient. Largely, these days are the best if you want to rush and finalize deals. There'll be those sudden developments, so that is why you're being called upon to make the most of these chances and opportunities that come your way. Those of you who are in the leadership position, or those of you who are helming the ship, I think you have to chop and change workers. Maybe a former employee could also tap you because he wants to rejoin the workplace. Ideally, I think in these times, you should follow your inner voice. We did say that you need to enroll for a spiritual camp, so this will also benefit you greatly. Maybe, Scorpions, you should incorporate some cleansing rituals as well into your routine. The last 10 days, that is towards 21st to 30th June, we have the Page of Swords energy. It's quite possible that in these days you'll be contemplating about your future. Maybe you want to go out of town for higher education, or you want to seek greener pastures. Maybe there are job opportunities there. That is why you want to capitalize on these chances and opportunities. But then your family members may not be too keen about these ideas that you have. Ideally, I think you should make them come around. Disagreements with your father or a father figure is quite likely, so maybe you should talk things out and thrash those issues. Nevertheless, you'll be quite firm and you will be quite resolved with respect to your future. For some Scorpions, there could also be a travel related work offer, or maybe you have to commute great distances this month. In case you're dealing with clients, I think it would be best to make allowances for them rather than let go of the opportunities. Bookkeeping will also take up your time. All in all, in these final days of June, you should be pushy when it comes to promoting your talents. You will definitely benefit if you take matters headlong. With respect to your love life, Scorpions, I have this card, toxic relationship. Perhaps, Scorpions, you need to snap out of a toxic relationship that is eating your soul. I think you need to break free, you need that freedom. You have to have an independent mind. Interestingly, this month, single Scorpions, I think they'll be admirers. I think you will understand through their body language that they are totally enamored in your presence. Certainly, you will welcome the attention. In fact, if they retreat into a shell, then you may wonder what's going on. Interestingly, this month, you may also find somebody playing matchmaker. All in all, the opposite sex will definitely try to impress you. On the other hand, those of you who are in an unacknowledged relationship or those who are crushing on someone, I think there'll be those times when you will be gripped by nostalgia. For some of you, I'm also picking up that maybe there's a reconnection of sorts with this person. Perhaps there could be a message. The person you're dealing with is also in your same field. Sometimes you may also feel that this reconnection has come about on account of your effort. That is why your confidant may ask you to be more practical with respect to this connection. Maybe she thinks that you need not cling to this person. That is why you could feel crestfallen. Maybe you think that this relationship is not meant to be. That is why you need to detach yourself from this connection. Romancing Scorpions, you can look forward to dinner dates. There'll be light-hearted flirtation. Largely, you're going to be in a very happy and content space this month. Maybe the two of you are also discussing a past life issue which you need to break away from. Your lover and you will also discuss work and exchange ideas that the two of you have. I think it's quite reassuring or it's quite comforting to know that your lover enjoys talking to you. In fact, he sees you as somebody who has evolved and become more confident. On the other hand, Mars Scorpions, I think you should avoid disagreements. I think you should make allowances for each other. Maybe issues could be over inconsequential matters. I think your spouse's health is also a cause for concern this month. Perhaps you should go for those dinner dates or you should treat each other to good food. In case yours is an unhappy connection, I think infidelity could be a factor here. That is why you are somebody who sees no future in this relationship. Possibly this card, toxic relationship, is asking you to rethink about the future of your relationship. Interestingly, those of you who are in a third party situation, I think you see a future with this person. You definitely want to be in the arms of this person, but you should also be careful this month because there's a high chance that your secret romance could be busted. On the angel therapy deck, we have the card Your Chakras. Scorpions, you are known to be quite intuitive beings and your angels are trying to get your attention. I think they are going to respond to you. You will get messages which you will hear. Perhaps some information is coming your way through the words of a song or through the lyrics of a song, that is. Maybe you are coming across the same song over and over again, or the same words are going to be repeated in a form of a repetitive message, that is. Ideally, you should trust them. For some of you, it could also mean that you need to clear your chakra as well. The last card in this reading is the self-employment card from the Butterfly Oracle deck. It's quite possible, Scorpions, you're being guided to work for yourself. Maybe you have a side hustle and you want to make it your main line of work. So this will give you a lot of joy and fulfillment. In fact, this card is encouraging you to launch or grow your own business, because this will allow you to express yourself creatively. But being your own boss also means that you have to look into everything in totality. You have to put in longer hours. You have to be more devoted. Nevertheless, Scorpions, you are being called upon to do just that, so definitely you need to give some thought to it. As in the end, it will turn out to be a huge blessing. I hope Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Star with Rihanna Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also had the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.